Just want to show you guys how to make this quick and easy graveyard cake that takes little to no skill. This is perfect and easy enough to do for a last-minute Halloween party or even Halloween night with your kids. Let's start with all the prep first, and then we'll decorate the cake at the very end. Choose any cake of your choice and bake it up. I have a little assistant here. So I bought store-bought frosting. I didn't have any time to make buttercream from scratch, so this is what I was working with. So I took 1 full can of black frosting that I found and 1 full can of chocolate and mixed it together, and it still came out pretty black, which was perfect for what I was going for. So here I'm just frosting the cake, which doesn't have to be perfect. We're gonna cover most of it up. Now we're gonna work on our cake toppers, which I'm doing chocolate covered strawberries. These are the easiest chocolate covered strawberries I've ever done because the mold does all the work. So if you don't have any experience with chocolate or chocolate covered strawberries, this is for you. What you're gonna do, and I'll go over this a couple times, you're gonna melt down some chocolate and you're gonna place it in the mold. Then you're gonna dip your strawberry and you're gonna put that directly in the mold. I like to use a piping bag to distribute the chocolate because it keeps it clean and neat. But if you don't have one, you can just spoon in the chocolate in the mold, and any of the overflow you can kind of flake off after it sets. So here I'm doing the gravestones the same exact way. Filling them up, dipping the strawberry, placing that directly in the mold. Even if the strawberry is bigger than the mold, it doesn't even matter, it won't even show. This is perfect for all the smaller berries too. They fit in the mold perfectly. Also, don't overfill the molds. I would say a little over halfway full is plenty of chocolate because once the weight of the strawberry goes in the mold, it'll fill it up perfectly. And also, of course, you can use these molds with just chocolate. They don't need to have strawberries in them. I just kind of wanted to test it out, and they came out so cool. I loved it, and I thought it was just a really easy way to still do chocolate covered strawberries. So I went ahead and placed them in the fridge for about 5 to 10 minutes, I'd say. And once I got them out, they popped out of the mold so easy. I think the weight of the strawberry made it even easier for them to pop out. Also, the strawberry allows the chocolate to stand up on its own, which makes decorating the cake even easier. So here I'm just breaking up some Oreos to add to the top of the cake, so that way it resembles dirt. I went ahead and added that on where I was going to put some of the gravestones. Okay, so here is how the cake is looking so far. I had this idea that I wanted to add a little bit of grass. So I have this cake tip. You can get this anywhere like Michael's, Joann's, Hobby Lobby. This is still pretty simple, but if you have zero experience, this might be the most challenging part of the cake. You can always skip this stuff as well. I just wanted to add some neon green in there other than just sprinkles, but you can just put sprinkles, chocolates, store-bought chocolates, store-bought candies, anything, cupcake toppers. You just want it to look spooky, and it already is halfway there. So just a little tip, I always practice before I go directly and put the frosting on the cake. So this just is trial and error. You just kind of can see how the consistency of the frosting. This is store-bought frosting, so I had no idea what I was getting into. You can see right here, I felt like I messed up, so I actually took the frosting off. So here I am with a spatula trying to remove as much of the frosting as possible without really messing up the cake. And then I just added more Oreos on top of that to kind of cover it up, and I tried again. And that's all you have to do. the grass. I just added in some extra sprinkles to make it more festive, a couple cake toppers, and that was it. And that is a wrap. I hope you all have a fun and safe Halloween, and thanks for watching. Bye.